I was recently pulled over. I was driving my car. A police officer pulled me over because I was speeding. Now, that's embarrassing enough, getting a speeding ticket. But imagine my embarrassment when I rolled down the window, took a look at the officer, and blurted out, "You're not old enough to have a driver's license, much less write me a ticket." I mean, I thought, how could you even be a hall monitor? Now, as she wrote me the ticket, it dawned on me that I was guilty of something that many of my baby boomer parents' friends are guilty of. And that is they have this frozen picture of me, a picture of me in their mind that when I was a kid. And the idea that I'm an adult, that I live on my own, have a job, they struggle with that. And I think many of us have that about millennials. Hi, I'm Meagan Johnson. I'm generational humorist, professional speaker. I speak to associations and corporations like yours about the ever-changing generations in the workforce and the marketplace today. Millennials. If you have not heard of the millennial generation, you have been living under a rock. The oldest millennial was born in 1981, so that makes them about 37 years old. 37 years old. When I was 37, I already had a divorce under my belt. So this idea that they are still new to the workplace, they're just out of school, that's really outdated for our older millennials. But millennials are facing a challenge that many of us didn't face at that age, and that is managing people that are considerably older than they are. And what happens for many millennial managers is that the teams that they are leading, the older people distrust millennials because they do not feel the millennials have real world experience. And that lack of trust from older employees can be a roadblock to success and building strong work relationships. I interviewed a millennial manager, and I asked him how he dealt with this. And he said, when I join a new team, I just tread real carefully at first. I don't go in with guns blazing, talking about change. He said, I take time to get to know the team members, and I'm upfront with them. I tell them, hey, I state the obvious. I'm younger than you are. You have more experience than I do. Tell me how you'd handle this problem. Keep in mind, millennials, that some of your older employees will look to you to demonstrate traits that they find are important in a good leader. And some of those traits may seem somewhat traditional to you, like coming in early, staying late, working from the office, FaceTime. But that FaceTime as in like face-to-face, not FaceTime as, Facebook FaceTime. But those are traits that baby boomers and Gen Xers associate with hard-working leaders. According to a Deloitte survey, millennials want to make a difference and they want to challenge the old ways of doing things. And as more and more millennials become leaders and managers, they will continue to challenge and change corporate culture and rules or policies that older employees have always perceived as untouchable. Policies like dress code or time off, personal time, working from home. And when that happens, I encourage older employees to not take it personally. As one millennial manager said to me, when I make a change, I'm challenging the process, not the person. No matter what generation we belong to, we all benefit from strong leaders. Leaders who see opportunity, leaders who encourage us to grow, leaders who support us even when our ideas are not successful. It's good leaders from every generation. That's how we're going to take multiple generations and work and live successfully as one. I'm Meagan Johnson. I look forward to seeing you next week as we further explore the incredible generations that we work with and live with today. Bye-bye.